Доброе утро, всем привет, добро или добрый вечер, or good evening. Добро пожаловать на мой канал. Welcome to my channel. Урок номер 9. Lesson number 9 out of 365. Итак, давайте начнем. As always, I divided the lesson in parts, and the first part is a verb. It's about verbs. Номер 1, verb. And today's verb is хотеть. Хотеть, want, хотеть, хотеть. Хотеть is imperfective, something that is happening right now in this moment, usually every day, every week. This is хотеть, imperfective. Захотеть, захотеть, захотеть is perfective. One-time action, we have a result, finished in the past, will be finished in the future. Захотеть. Хотеть, захотеть. About perfective we will talk later, about захотеть. But you have to learn all the verbs in pairs. Imperfective, perfective. Хотеть, захотеть. Now let's conjugate imperfective, хотеть. Because this is what we need at this level. Я хочу. I want. Я хочу. Я хочу. I want. Don't forget to practice with me out loud and try to copy my pronunciation. Я хочу. Ты хочешь. Ты хочешь. Ты хочешь. You want. Я хочу. I want. Ты хочешь. You want. Он, она хочет. Он, она, he, she, она хочет. Хочет. He, she wants. Он, она хочет. Он, она хочет. Мы хотим. We want. Мы хотим. Мы хотим. We want. Мы хотим. Запомните. Мы хотим. We want. Вы хотите. Вы is plural or formal. Хотите. Вы хотите. Вы хотите. You want. When you say something to a group of people in plural, or вы хотите when you say to a person that you just met, you still talk in a formal way with this person, you will use вы. Вы хотите. You want. Вы хотите. Они хотят. They want. Они хотят. Они хотят. They want. Они хотят. Идем дальше. Номер 2. Part 2 is about nouns. Nouns. First, we are going to learn nouns that answer to question кто, кто, who, animate. Nouns кто, англичанин, англичанин, англичанин. Even if we already learned this word, repetition is the mother of knowledge, of learning, so let's repeat. Англичанин. Pay attention to the stress. It's very important to stress the correct letter in Russian language. Англичанин. Englishman. Англичанин. Англичанка. English woman. Англичанка. Англичанка. English woman. Англичанка. Премьер-министр. Премьер-министр. Министр. Премьер-министр. Prime Minister, да, на английском. Премьер-министр. Премьер-министр. Очень хорошо. Продолжим. Еще одно существительное. One more noun for кто is... Oh, no. Let's continue with что. What. Кто is who, что is what. Что. Что. Inanimate nouns. Что. Вопрос. Вопрос, question. Вопрос, a question. Вопрос. Here, pay attention to O. It will be pronounced as A because it's not stressed. Вопрос. Here O is stressed, so pronounce it as O. Вопрос is a question. Вопрос, question. История. Так. История. Historia. Historia can mean a story, but it also can mean a history. Story, history. Historia. Story, history. Historia. История. Sorry. Так, рисунок. 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 Do you hear how I pronounce this O as A? Because it's not stressed, it will be reduced. Рисунок. Рисунок. Да? And O is stressed. Stress is very important in Russian language. Рисунок. Рисунок. Хорошо, следующее слово. Рисунок is a drawing. Is a drawing. Picture that was painted or draw. Да? Рисунок, drawing. Рисунок. И последнее слово текст. Текст. It came from English, so you know it means a text. 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 Not a message. In Russian it doesn't mean a message. It means only a text. Текст. Хорошо. Номер 3. Third part. And third part is about adverbs. Adverbs. Let's learn some new adverbs today. Adverb тихо. 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 Silently. Тихо. Silently. Again, you can hear that I pronounce this O as A because it's not stressed. Тихо. Silently. Тихо. Интересно. 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 Interestingly. Интересно. Интересно. Again, O pronounces A because it's not stressed. Pronounces E because it's not stressed. So here we will pronounce it as A because it's not stressed. And here we will pronounce it as E because it's not stressed. Тихо. Интересно. Интересно. Так, что еще? Быстро. The last one is быстро. Быстро. Again, this O will be pronounced as A. Быстро. Fastly. Быстро. Fast. Быстро. Хорошо. Number 4 is about adjectives. Adjectives. Прилагательные in Russian language. Adjectives. И давайте напишем. Первое прилагательное, the first adjective will be простой. 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 Ой is a common ending for masculine adjectives, so it will be простой. Adjective will be followed by a noun in masculine because we have ой ending, and it's stressed here. Простой. Again, O will be pronounced as A because it's not stressed. Простой means simple. Простой means simple. To make it feminine, we will replace ой with ая. Простая. 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 Neuter will be простое. 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 Neuter. Простое. So it will be followed by a neuter noun. Простое. Простое. Предложение. Simple question. We will use простое because предложение, sentence, sorry, not question. Предложение, sentence is neuter in Russian language. Простое. And And plural is ые. Простые. For example, простые правила, simple rules, because правила are in plural. Простой текст, simple text, because text is masculine, it ends in a consonant. Простая история, simple story. Да? Простой, простая, простое, простые. Следующее прилагательное, the next adjective is интересный. 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 This is the most common ending for adjectives, for masculine adjectives. Интересный. Интересный. To make it feminine, as well as here, we will replace «ый» with «ая». Интересная. Интересная история. Interesting story. Интересная история. Интересный вопрос. Interesting question, because вопрос is masculine, it ends in a consonant. Интересный вопрос. Интересное предложение. Interesting sentence or proposal. Предложение means a sentence and a proposal at the same time. So, and the plural is ые. Интересные. Интересные истории. If we will replace я with и, it will be plural. So, интересные истории. Interesting stories. Хорошо. И последнее прилагательное, the last adjective for today is легкий, easy. Легкий, easy. Легкий. Here the ending is e and it's masculine. Why do we have e here, not и, for example? Well, we don't have ой because here the stressed ё is stressed, not the last vowel. That when the last vowel is stressed, we will have the oi ending. But here we have e ending. Why not i? Not oi because here the first syllable is stressed, but what not i? Because ka letter does not support i after it. So it will be и. Легкий, easy, simple. Легкий, easy. Легкий. To make it feminine, we will have to add ая instead of и. Легкая. Легкая задача. Simple task. Легкая. Да? Легкое. Ое, as well as here. And here, this is neuter. Легкое. Легкое предложение. Easy question. Simple question. Easy sentence. Sorry again. Sentence. Легкое предложение. And легкие. Легкие. Plural. Not и as here. Because we will have ka letter and it does not support и after it. И after it. So we will use и. Легкие. Easy. Simple. Легкие. Очень хорошо. Давайте продолжим. Номер 5. Other words. Номер 5. Other words. Other words that didn't fit in any category, I put them here. Like other words. Как. Как means how. Как. How. Чей. Чей means whose. Чей. Whose. Чей. Чья. Чья means whose as well, but for feminine nouns. Чей. Чей рисунок, who's drawing, because рисунок is masculine. We will ask чей, who's drawing, чей рисунок. Чья история, because история is feminine, it ends in я. Чья история, whose story, whose story. Чье for neuter nouns, whose for neuter nouns, чье. Чье предложение, whose sentence, чье. Чье пальто, whose coat. Чье, whose for neuter nouns. And чьи for plural nouns. чьи истории. If we will make this noun plural, we can use it. Чьи истории, whose stories. Чьи истории, whose stories. Очень хорошо. Next part, номер 6, number 6. Номер 6 is grammar. 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 Так, пишем. Grammar. Grammar. And today's topic is about possessive pronouns. My. Today we're going to learn all about my. Я is I am or me. Я, I am or me. How to say my? My. Again, all the my in Russian language, in English it's only one my. In Russian it will be my in feminine, my in masculine, my in neuter, my in plural. Yeah? It will depend on the noun that will follow after it. Итак, я. Let's begin with the masculine. Я мой. Мой. Я мой. My in masculine. Моя. My in feminine. Моя. Моё. My is in neuter when it follows by a neuter noun. And мои, my in plural. Мои, my in plural. Мои. Итак, мой masculine, моя feminine, моё neuter, мои plural. My, everything means mine. But it will depend on the following noun, which one you will use. Например, for example. Так, какие у нас здесь примеры? Ага. Мой сын. Мой сын. Мой сын. My son. Мой сын. My son. I used мой because son is masculine. It ends in a consonant. If you didn't know that, watch our previous lesson. Мой сын, my son. Моя дочь. Моя дочь. Дочь is daughter and it ends in a soft sign. Not all the words that end in soft sign are feminine, but дочь for sure is feminine because it's daughter. Моя дочь, feminine. Моя дочь, my daughter. And I will use моя because it is followed by a feminine noun. Моё пальто. Моё пальто. Пальто. Моё пальто, my coat. And I use моё for neuter because пальто is neuter. Пальто is neuter. It ends in O. All the nouns that end in O are neuter. Моё пальто. And now with мои, O will be pronounced as A because it's not stressed. Мои, plural, дети, children. Дети, children. Мои дети, my children. Мои дети, my children. So this is what it was for grammar. Да? Запомните, memorize all this. And number 7, seventh part is expressions, are expressions. Expressions is called expressions. Most common expressions, sentences we will learn here. Он хороший друг. Он хороший друг. First sentence. Он хороший друг. Друг. Он хороший друг. He's a good friend. Хороший here ends in E. Endings for adjectives, masculine adjectives are ой, и, and E. Why do we have here E, not I? Because ша letter does not support I after it. You will never see I after ша. This is why we will use E. Хороший. Although we pronounce I, right? You hear I. Хороший. I. But because this letter does not support I after it, we will use I. Хороший друг. Он хороший друг. He's a good friend. Он хороший друг. Он плохой друг. Плохой друг. Он плохой друг. He's a bad friend. Плохой is masculine as well. But why the endings are different? Because here the stress is on the last vowel, on the last syllable. This is why we will use the ending ой. Он плохой друг. Он плохой друг. He's a bad friend. Он плохой друг. Она умная или глупая? Next example. Она умная. Она умная или глупая? Глупая. Она умная или глупая? This can be a statement or this can be a question. If we erase the question mark, it will be a statement. Она умная или глупая? She is smart or stupid. Она умная или глупая? Or a question. Она умная или глупая? Is she smart or is she stupid? Она умная или глупая? With the adjectives, it's very easy here. Ая and ая are endings for feminine. And we have feminine here because it's она. We're talking about her. Она умная или глупая? Is she smart or is she stupid? Она умная или глупая? Очень хорошо. И последнее предложение – это американский фильм. Это американский фильм. Это американский фильм. Это американский фильм. This is an American movie. Film here is masculine because it ends in a consonant, right? So the adjective American will be in masculine too, right? Американский. Why here the ending is I, not I? Well, the most common ending I. Why? Because K letter does not support I after it. This is why. This is why we will write I here, not I, because you will never see I after K. Это американский фильм. Это американский фильм. This is an American movie. Отлично. Идем дальше. Молодцы. Следующая часть, the next part, номер 8 is root words. We have two more parts, root words and a short story. 8 root words. Root words. Here we will learn some words that have the same root. Root words. And today's word is старый. 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 You learned this word in our previous lessons. Старый. Old. And here старый is in masculine. We can see that by its ending. I is the ending for masculine. Старый means old. Старый. A word with the same root is старуха. Старуха. Старуха, old lady, old woman. Старый, старуха, old lady, old woman. Старуха, not a really nice word, so be careful with it. Старик. Старик. Старик is an old man. Старик, old man. Старость. Let's learn a noun as well. Старость. For старый. Старый adjective, старость. A noun, and it means old age. Старость, old age. Now let's learn a verb. Стареть. Стареть. Стареть means to grow old. Стареть. to grow old. Стареть. And also, let's learn the word старший. 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 Старший, older. Like старший брат, older brother. Брат. Старший брат means older brother. Старший брат. Старший брат, older brother. Старший брат. And the last part, последняя часть, short story. Short story. Хорошо. Okay. A short story. Today's short story is a dialogue. Very common, most common dialogue for beginners. Итак, давайте начнем. Юля, привет. Как дела? Юля is a common Russian name, female name. Юля. Привет. Привет. Юля, привет. Как дела? Как дела? Юля, привет. Как дела? Here, дела, you can hear that I pronounce E as E. Дела, because it's not stressed. Как дела? Юля, привет. Как дела? How are you? This is informal. So they are friends or colleagues. Юля, привет. Как дела? Хорошо. А твои? Хорошо. Хорошо. А твои? Твои. Хорошо. А твои? Same here. Хорошо means good. This O and this O will be pronounced as A because they are not stressed. Хорошо. Хорошо. А твои, again, this one will be pronounced as A too because it's not stressed. А твои and how are your things? Как дела literally means how are your things? How's your business? Something like that. Хорошо. А твои good and your things, your business. А твои and how are you? Basically, this is what it means. And how are you? Хорошо. А твои? Нормально. Ты не знаешь, кто он? Нормально. Нормально. Нормально means literally normal. Basically, it means it's okay. I'm okay. Нормально. Same here. O will be pronounced as A. Нормально. And the same here. Нормально. This is the most common answer to this question. Как дела? Нормально. I'm okay. Ты не знаешь, кто он? Ты не знаешь. Ты не знаешь, кто он. Кто он? Ты не знаешь, кто он. Do you know? Basically, literally, don't you know who is he? Кто он? Do you know who is he? Ты не знаешь, кто он. Ты не знаешь, кто он. Конечно, знаю. Это мой друг Филипп. Конечно, of course. Конечно. Конечно means of course. Знаю. Знаю. Конечно, знаю. Of course I know. Конечно, знаю. Of course I know. Конечно, знаю. Это мой друг Филипп. Это мой друг Филипп. Филипп. Это мой друг Филипп. This is my friend Philip. Конечно, знаю. Of course I know. Это мой друг Филипп. This is my friend Philip. That's all for this lesson. Спасибо большое за внимание. Увидимся с вами завтра. See you tomorrow for our next class. Don't forget to subscribe. Push the like button. И увидимся с вами завтра. See you tomorrow.